Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Saudi Accounting Careers. In the last episode, we discussed whether Saudi Arabia is really good for accountants in 2026 and what market actually needs. Today we are going deeper into a very important topic, how Saudi companies really hire accountants. So, if you are serious about working in Saudi Arabia, this episode can save your time, money, and stress. So, by the end of this episode, you will clearly understand the real process in Saudi Arabia, the limited role of agents, and what you should focus on instead to get hired legally. So, let's start with how hiring really works in Saudi Arabia. Let me explain. This is very simple. Most genuine Saudi companies hire accountants through internal HR teams, LinkedIn and professional referrals, recruitment firms approved by companies, and direct interviews, online or in person. So keep in mind, from these four ways, there are no other way uh, companies hire in Saudi Arabia. So align your mind with these hiring process. That must be internal hiring teams, LinkedIn and professional referrals, recruitment firms approved by companies, and direct interviews. So typically the hiring flow is first of all, if you applied for any job, first process start will be CV shortlisting. So online or phone interview, then technical or accounting discussion related to that job. And if you get through this technical interview, then there must be an offer letter. So after offer letter, then visa and Iqama process will start. So no professional company will issue a visa without interviewing you. So keep in mind. So let's talk about agent. Honestly, in all this hiring process role, let's start with most agents are not connected to actual HR company, simply, and they are basically selling visa slots instead of jobs. They focus on volume, not your career. So please aware from such common agent promise, the job will be granted, no interview needed, highly salary confirmed. So you guys don't need to worry about your job, your interview, your salary. I will give you a very good job with highly paid salaries. So agents cannot guarantee salaries or positions because they do not control hiring decisions. So not on the other side, not all agents are bad, but very few are genuine. For example, in my case, I also coming through an agent which is based in Lahore, Pakistan. He's very good. He's very genuine person, but he also at the same time did not promise me any kind of jobs. He support me in visa process. So agents can be okay only if they are officially authorized, no large payment before interview, offer letter is company issued, and the visa process starts after. If any of this is missing, then walk away from that such kind of agent. They are fooling you, they are scamming you, they are frauding you. So based on those four things, they are keep in mind 90 to 95% agents are not officially authorized by any company to issue any kind of visa or offer letter, and so these if anyone offering, then this is a scam. So here what really matters, who actually gets what actually gets you hired in KSA. Basically, the one thing is Saudi style CV, skill based, not long. Most of the candidate are guys coming from Pakistan. They are bulking their CV, mess up their CV with every kind of job they're doing during that. During their experience in previous company. So kindly do not bulk out your CV with your each bookkeeping task. I was posting journals. I was a record keeper. This is all rubbish. So kindly make your CVs according to your skill sets you have, what you achieve there, what you contribute there. So This is about your Saudi style CV. I will explain in detail in next episode about CV style. So next one is practical accounting knowledge. You must have practical accounting knowledge. That is the most important thing in Saudi market. They will not guide you. They will not train you. You must have your knowledge. You have a solid mind with respect to accounting standard, international financial reporting standards, yeah, gap. So you must have knowledge of those standards and accounting principles. Otherwise you will make mess with yourself and with that company who is going to hire you, because they will not hire you if you don't have practical accounting knowledge. So the next thing is here is VAT and compliance understanding. This is the most important thing in here. Saudi Arabia, VAT system is very simple. It's not as complex as in Pakistan, India, or other subcontinent countries. Here is very simple VAT structure, and compliance is also very simple, but compliance is strict here. So you must know about their VAT compliance as a cost system. It is easily available through ChatGPT or other platforms available or related to so the VAT and compliance. So kindly create your understanding with respect to compliance and VAT. So next one most important point is also ERP or SAP experience. In Saudi Arabia, big manufacturing and construction companies have ERP and SAP. So kindly, if you during your current job or you are planning in future to come to Saudi Arabia, kindly go through ERP or SAP thoroughly. Do not ignore such things. These are the most important things in the Saudi Arabia market to get into a good job. So with respect to small or startup, they are using Zero, Zoho, and QuickBooks. They are very simple. If someone going through to in Pakistan or Bangladesh or India through ERP or SAP, then these small softwares are not a big problem. They can easily handle such kinds of software. Next one is most important is your communication skills. Your 70 to 80% job confirmed from your communication skills. So keep in mind your posture, gesture, communications, your tongue communication, your thinking, your confidence is all related to your communication. So if you have a good communication in your tongue, in your mind, in your postures, then 70 to 80% to you secured that job during interview. So kindly, if you want to come to Saudi Arabia, keep in mind you have good communication skills. You trained yourself for a good presentations. So people who can start working with the minimum training and who understand deadlines and compliance pressures. Mostly companies in Saudi Arabia prefer such kind of people. They will not train you, they will not guide you. You will be self runner in any company here in Saudi Arabia. So if you have a good experience, you know about deadlines and compliance pressure, then you are the most suitable guy in kingdom. So the next most important part of what you should do instead of paying agent. So here are smart actions. Build a strong LinkedIn profile. I will cover it in detail in next episode, and also connect with Saudi finance professionals which are expat or local Saudis, and also apply directly to company jobs instead of applying through someone other. If you don't have strong reference, then you don't apply. Kindly apply direct to the company job post. And most important, prepare yourself before interview very seriously, because most of the guys apply for a job and they don't prepare according to that JTs are what they required, so they fail during the initial interview. So kindly prepare yourself. This is the most important part. You know the JD of the company you are going to apply, so must thoroughly go through each and every section of JD and prepare yourself before applying to any kind of job, and then get through interview very smartly. So guys, we will cover so the CV format and LinkedIn strategy in coming episodes. In the next episode, we will talk about the minimum qualifications, certifications, skills needed for accounting and finance jobs in Saudi Arabia market. And if this episode helps you, subscribe to my channel and share it with someone planning to come to Saudi Arabia. And comment section is also there. I shall cover them in future episode if you have any kind of question. So thank you so much, guys. Okay, Allah Hafiz.